have been nominating these, you can only call them Boy Scouts. George H.W. Bush, Bob Dole, Mitt Romney, John McCain. All of these very good guys, and some of them such good guys that you wouldn't know what negative to say about them. I mean, if I had to write a recommendation for Mitt Romney to go to university, it would begin with something like this: not since Jesus Christ. We are talking about a super straight-laced guy. And yet, the moment he steps into the political arena, the left begins to bombard him and demonize him. He's, you know, you're a greedy, rapacious thief. You have been destroying people's American dream. Where did you get $200 million? And here's poor Romney on the defensive, up against the wall, apologetic, trying to explain himself. Now you notice that no one makes this accusation against Trump. It's very interesting. Trump has more money than Romney. But nobody goes, Mr. Trump, where did you get $2 billion? You can't say this to Trump, because if you do, he sits you down and explains he has even more money than you thought. It totally doesn't work. I think that the reason that Trump has built a really strong base on the Republican side is because, ironically, he has human weaknesses that turn out at the same time to be political strengths. This is a weird thing to say, because it explains also why people are uncomfortable about Trump. And there are people who are, including my mother-in-law. They go, take away Trump's Twitter. I'm like, and give it to whom? What would they know what to do with it? But the critics of Trump are onto something, because from a human point of view, Trump has qualities that cannot be described in any other way than his weaknesses. Let's start. I want to mention two. For one, the man clearly has a Himalayan ego. He even makes Obama look humble, which is not easy to do. In my movie, if you've seen Death of a Nation, it's on DVD. If you haven't seen it, you should. But it's out in streaming now and stuff. Anyway, on this movie, if you look at the poster, it morphs ahead of Lincoln and Trump. And it's true, some of my friends, and some of them are never Trumpers, and they go, Dinesh, they go, don't be ridiculous. How can you possibly, I mean, Lincoln and Trump, how can you put those two guys on the same image? It's insulting. But then I realized that actually this view of the comparison is also shared by Trump, but from the other direction. In other words, Trump comes in, and he goes, well, I'm obviously numero uno. Now, what's this Lincoln guy doing in the same picture with me? Dinesh, I mean, this is insulting. Couldn't you at least have put his head a few inches below mine, I mean, the top hat and all? So Trump is an egotist. But living at this strange time of American politics, where you are being bashed every minute of every day on every platform. I mean, not just by the news, you're being bashed by the comedians, you're being bashed at the Emmys, you're being bashed at the Oscars, and when they open a Broadway show, and you're being bashed by people on your own side. So when this is going on, an ordinary person with a normal ego would have totally crumbled. But if you have this Himalayan ego, it's a kind of insulation that allows you to sort of ignore all the noise and just move relentlessly forward. So Trump's ego is a plus.